Alrighty, so in this video, I'm going to share with you how to cut indoor-outdoor carpet for a carpet seam, and we sped it up a little bit to make it fast so you could dive right into action. So you saw me take that pen there and run it straight down the line, and now I am taking my top cutter and I'm tracing that line I just made with the pen. So for those of you that don't know, carpet is stitched in rows, and in many cases, if you take a pen or an awl or a knitting needle and run it straight down, it'll separate the fibers into a straight line, and then you could take a top cutter with a nice fresh blade in it and run it down the line you just created to go ahead and cut your seam edge. Now I'm taking my knife here to go ahead and cut the rest of the way through. Sometimes you have a little bit of excess there that you didn't cut 100% through, so we went ahead and took our knives to cut it the rest of the way. Now we're doing the other half of the seam, so same exact thing. I'm just taking the pen, I'm running it down the line there, creating a nice straight line, taking my top cutter, tracing that straight line. Here we go with the pen again, whoop, all the way down, take the top cutter to it, trace that line, and we're going to keep cutting all the way down so we have a nice clean line, and then we're going to do the same thing to the separate piece, line them up, and then go ahead and burn the seam. So it's as simple as that. So yeah, once we get to the end of the rug here, we're going to go ahead and place seam tape under the length of the seam, line up our new piece of carpet all the way down on it, and everything should be straight and good to go. If for some reason it is not, I have other videos showing strategies you can use to go ahead and get the line a little bit cleaner, your seam straight, and how to work with it if it has a bow in it. But this is all we're doing, just getting a nice clean cut, separating the fibers like I said, run the top cutter down it with a nice sharp fresh blade, finish that out with the knife there. Good to go. Now let's go ahead and grab our seam iron and put this thing back together here. So we got both pieces lined up, burning it super fast, just a sped up video, and going down to the other end. And once we finish burning this thing all the way through, we're going to go ahead and give it about 10 to 15 minutes, and we're going to blast it on with the stretcher, trim and tuck everything in, get paid, and on to the next job. So that's all there is to this. So if you have any questions about the carpet and flooring industry, be sure to comment below. I'll create a video answering the questions for you. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one.